Greetings from the Pacific Northwest. Bo here, doing videos the old-fashioned way, taped live in Memorex. Not doing the live thing like some of you guys don't have the guts for it. Anyhow, hey, it's been a while. I got a whole big, huge stack of vinyl finds. Better get to it because I only got 15 minutes. No, I haven't fixed that yet. Let's start with this one. What is that? That's not Garage or Psych. No, in fact, this girl's name was Heather Maloney. Some of you folks that might be into the folk scene on the East Coast may have heard of her. She's kind of an up-and-comer. Sean Colvin was out here doing a tour, and they played at an old theater in downtown Olympia. My wife's a big Sean Colvin fan, long before the Sunny song, too. Some of you guys might not know who Sean Colvin is either. Most of you, I'm sure, do. But Sunny was like the song she's mostly known for. My wife's a big fan of Sean Colvin's before that. And anyhow, this girl, her name's Heather Maloney. We talked right after the concert, bought this on vinyl. She even signed it to me and my wife. Very nice of her. Very nice young lady. Great, good folk stuff. She played acoustically, by herself, but traditionally she plays with a band. It's kind of got a country feel to it, in fact. So Heather Maloney. Kind of she describes it as folk. I think of it more as country, but country and folk kind of go together, I think. So there's that. The rest of these are all finds from Rainy Day Records here over the last month or so. This is Jennifer Warnes. I believe this is her second record. I believe she's, known mostly, this is a folk album. She's mostly known for, soundtrack to that movie from the 80s with all the dancing. And no, it's not Dirty Dancing. And no, it's not the one with Kevin Bacon either. It's the whatever. I'm old. I can't remember these things anymore. It wasn't a movie I really paid that much attention to. But so this is Jennifer Warnes. This is on, I don't even know what label this is on. Let's pull it out and check, shall we? Oh, how about Parrot? Like them. Like them. Except it's not like them. But anyhow, this isn't bad. This is her second record. Folk music. Kind of getting more stuff in the folk vein. My wife's a big fan of Emmylou Harris, so whenever we find, especially at $3, find an Emmylou Harris record, pick them up. Great voice. Spent a lot of time with, I think she was friends with Townes Van Zandt. A lot of those outlaw country kind of guys. Another one that's, he was in the Poppy family. This is Terry Jacks. This is Seasons in the Sun, which is, you'd think that would be a real happy song, and it's really not that happy, but, so I had to pick that up for $3 where you can. My wife also a big Ella Fitzgerald fan. This is Ella Sings the Gershwin Songbook, and this is on the Verve. I don't know if it's an original or it's a reissue, but the price is right on this. If it's what, $4, $3, as is $3. So Ella Fitzgerald, that's some good stuff. Here's another one, Verve. Haven't played this one yet, but I'm sure it'll be good because this is her doing the Rodgers and Hart Songbook. Also on Verve. It is a Panoramic True High Fidelity Record Volume 1. This one was a little bit more expensive. This was $5. So, big spender of the day right there. Who has two thumbs and is a jerk? This guy. Oh, yeah. I'm a Bert Jansch, we'll go with Jansch, fan. And so, his solo stuff is hard to find out here. Foreshadowing. But, so, this is the Pentangle, Solomon's Seal, early 70s, I think 72. It's on that Orang Reprise label. So, whenever I can find stuff, Bert Jansch, I'd like to pick it up. But wait, it's not completely a solo, but here he is with John Redbourne. And I understand Stepping Stones they did 2 albums together. And this is the better of the 2, I was told. So, got this today at Rainy Day. Was very happy to find that. Atco Records, Street Noise. Julie Driscoll and the Brian Auger Trinity. Looks like a gatefold. Might be. Is this a 2-record set? I think it is. I believe this is 2 records. And they're both jammed into one thing. But anyhow, yellow Atco, I'm pretty sure. There they are. Which was Julie Driscoll? I know which one she is. It's lady with the short hair, like me. I guess I should go back and show you the labels on the other stuff that I forgot to. But why? If you guys don't know the yellow Atco label, why are you here? Why aren't you stomping Private Pile's guts out? Oh wait, that's a movie. Never mind. Now I'm stealing from movies. I'm a thief. That's what I do. I borrow material from everybody. Some acid psych. This is the Mountain Eagle. Also, is this on Atco as well? Let's find out. I don't remember. It's yellow Atco. So this is like, I don't know if this is an original either, because I think Atco still had the purple brown labels at this point. So this is on the yellow. Didn't this come out in like '68? I don't know when the divider line is. So, but you know, it's only $10. So even if it's an early reissue, it's still a pretty nice find. You get a little psychedelic. This is the third record from Kaleidoscope. And, you know, the Side Trips, Beacon from Mars guys. This is their third, I think this is their third and final record. And I understand this is not anything at all. I haven't played it yet, but I understand it's not anything at all like the first two. Maybe some, no, I don't want to take a hazard guess at it. It's on Epic. I just made an epic decision to show you that label. You're welcome, America. It's a record I already have, but I have the green label. So this is an original gold label. This is Van Dyke Park's Cycle Songs, or Song Cycle, pardon me. And this is and now it's completely different in the Captain Beefheart vein. I'm not comparing him to Captain Beefheart, but in that, like Trout Mask Replica, you can't just listen to this once and go, oh yeah, I get this, I understand this, I like this, this makes sense. This record, honestly, is the first few times I listened to it, I found it highly annoying. Didn't like it remotely at all. And he wrote a lot of songs for people. So, you know, he's a fairly prolific songwriter. At least I know he wrote, he wrote a couple. But, you know, the more you listen to it, the more you like it. You really need to listen to it, though. Gold label. This is a record who I've seen shown. I know for a fact Vinyl Richie showed it, and I think Dan at Dots and Loops, maybe some other people have shown it. And so an original. This is a white label promo too. I thought I'd pick this up. Double record set. Harume, is that how it's pronounced? Harume. It's a really cool gatefold too. Adam at Rainy Day Records said the side one's really good. He's some pretty cool voice stuff in it. The second record, he said play it once and probably never have to listen to it again. But I'll show you. It's on Verve, white label promo. So this was pretty cool. I know Vinyl Richie really liked it. And I'm pretty sure it was Dan at Dots and Loops. If I got that wrong, Dan, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure you showed this. Somebody else, maybe James Griffiths, somebody out there showed this. Mark Ditch. I don't know. Zeke, maybe? Vinyl Geek? Zeke is, yeah. Anyhow, I'm getting a little confused in my old age. What? Huh? What's going on in there? Hey, kid stuff, my lord, damn it. Anyhow, somebody showed it. I just showed it. There, me. I get all the credit. The rest of you guys are a bunch of bozos. I showed it. I want all the credit. How about Lee Hazlewood? NSVIP, not so very important people. I listened to this earlier. This is really some really weird, far out there country stuff. And the interesting thing about this Reprise label, it says on there, what does it say? Pop series. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know if that was some sort of a record club or not. When I looked it up on Discogs, no, this is just an original stereo pressing. I thought maybe this was like a record club label or something. Lee Hazlewood, so cool. Psychedelic Cowboy. That was a cool find from today. Enjoyed that. Getting down to it, got just a few more here. This one was really cheap. This is only $7. It's not in the best shape, but I've been trying to expand my horizons a little bit, become a little bit more mature, somewhat more adult. Thank you. Yes. Pardon me, we do happen to have the Grey Poupon But of course. Anyhow. Hey, by the way, Jason, Funnyface26, I see England won again. I'm not a soccer guy, but congratulations. I know it's 1966 for those guys in the World Cup. It's been a long time, so good luck to those guys. Rooting for you. If I'm rooting for anybody, I'll root for England, I guess. Or Belgium or France or Croatia. Go soccer. Hey, the Mariners have been playing pretty well, although they've lost 2 in a row to the Rockies. What's going on with that? Let's turn back the clock a couple days and let's start that winning streak back up, Mariners. Come on, let's go. Haven't been in the playoffs since 2001. Anyhow, Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. This is a 6-eye Columbia. I currently am displaying 4 eyes. So between me and this record, we now have 10 eyes. This is fantastic. Was never much of a jazz guy, especially the New Orleans jazz with Pete Maravich. Didn't like those guys at all. Oh wait, this is music we're talking about, sorry. But anyhow, great. I'm starting to get into this Miles Davis stuff. I'm starting to understand it. Starting to get it, man. I'm a hep cat. Me and Fred Flintstone. Last 2. And then you guys have put up with enough. This was $4 at Rainy Day. I couldn't believe it. This is the 5x5 with Next Exit. This is an original. This is good. It's on Paula. Hey, hey, Paula. Which is the same as Judy in Disguise, John Fred and his Playboy Band. This is some garage goodness, man. This is some fuzzed up guitar. This is an outstanding. I kind of thought, you know, when you see it on Discogs, it's either overpriced or, you know, I wasn't willing to spend these prices on it. When I saw this in the wild on the shelf for $5, I pulled the trigger. I recommend this, man, especially if you look. So, you know, like Garner probably knows all about it. You know, I'm not telling Garner anything he doesn't know, or Matt, the guys that are into the garage music. Highly recommended. Last one, okay. And this was a very cool find. This is one of the best finds I've had in quite a while. This is the Charlatans, and this is an original on, I can't open the thing up, Phillips, I think. Phillips Milk of Magnesia. Like blue cheer. And speaking of Van Dyke Parks, high coin. Buy one Mr. Van Dyke Parks right there. The Charlatans, their song Codyne is on the disc set of the Nuggets, and which is not on this record. But San Francisco, psych, garage, good stuff. They always dressed up like in old-timey clothes, like, you know, late 19th, early 20th century kind of stuff out of San Francisco. Man, I can't recommend this record highly enough either. If you can find it, it's hard to find. But anyhow, it's my vinyl finds. I've gone on long enough. I've wasted enough of your Saturday. And go Mariners. See you next time. Bye.